Hello, and welcome to another story from the Soulfly Book Club. Today's story is called Princess Nyla and the Journey to the Magic Window. This book was written by Miss Suzanne C. Small and illustrated by Adria Hernandez. Let's get into the book.
On a quiet street, nestled between two cherry blossom trees, a home of brick and mortar stands against the summer breeze. A cab approaches on the street, stops at the house, slow and neat. An open door reveals 2 feet, and Nyla hurries to hug and greet. Silver locks flown to her waist, with sun-kissed gentle as lace. Mama Asha is home at last. To complete her mission, she must act fast. She has journeyed far and wide to tell of stories old and true, of who we are and what we can do. Nyla, you are a traveler of time and space, descendant of a royal race. Today your journey will begin, to find your powers deep within. You can make a wish and watch it fly, and paint your dreams across the sky, Mama Asha declared with a grin. She displays a golden book covered in ancient writings, opens it on the floor, and then begins reciting. The words they read begins to glow as the sudden breeze through the window blows. The bed floats in the air, and the room shakes, floor to ceiling. Nyla vanishes from the room, while Mama Asha stays still kneeling. Nyla wakes in the Great Lauren, a place that she has never been. She sees enormous shimmering butterflies and other wonders that marvel her eyes. Whoo! Nyla hears a hoot. A purple owl came in a scoop. I am Mr. Frederick Whooser, he says quite loud. His wingtip pointed high and proud. And there she stood, just 5 feet tall, Princess Nyla, strong but small, with cocoa skin dipped in the sun. Eyes of auburn, big at sight, and a floral crown of pink and white. It's the magic window that has led you here, to help us conquer our deepest fear, the Leukemia murders, eaters of bones, and the Red Queen who sits on the throne. To defeat them, you must be bold. Then we will find the window of gold, said Mr. Whooser. I've crowned you Princess of the Great Lauren, for we are in need of your powers within. Now you must prepare to travel to the villain's lair to save the one who is captured there. In this place, you're sure to find the meanest and scariest creatures so unkind. Leukemias are what they are called. Who's the meanest of them all? Lucinda, evil Lucinda, dressed in a gown of the reddest red, her belly waiting to be fed. We're starving, oh, we're starving. There is no food, not a single craving. Our bellies are all growling and barking. Number 1, 2, and 3 whined. In the corner of the lair sat a tiny body, shivering in fear. Then out of nowhere, the loudest boom so powerful it shook the room. Number 1, 2, and 3. What dreadful noise could that be? Demanded Queen Lucinda. Into the shadows of the lair, Princess Nyla and Mr. Whooser quietly drew near. The pair stayed out of sight, waiting until the moment was just right. Princess Nyla grabbed the girl by the hand and out of the lair. The three of them ran. They ran until they could run no more, out of the reach of the terrible four. I am Imani. Thank you both. I'm lost, but I think my home was close. I have magical powers to share with you. I can help you find yours, too. All children have them, deep within, and yours will get you home again. We'll stick together until the end, Princess Nyla said to her new friend. The trio reached the shady forest, a magical place of sweet sounds and the most colorful shapes. A tricky pair comes into view, protector Elle and keeper Oru, covered in jewels and colorful too. Together, We protect the trees and the grasses. Make sure that not even one person passes. State your business, whatever your names, then we'll play a riddle game, Oru said to Princess Nyla. Answer this riddle, said Elle, and we'll let you pass with no delay. I am what shines from deep within. To lose me will be tragic. If you find me, you will find your power, your purpose, and your magic. Suddenly, the Leukemianers and their queen approach, grabbing Princess Nyla away from her hosts. Just as they are set to depart, Imani closes her eyes and opens her heart. A chant from Mr. Whooser, Elle, and Oru begins. Find your magic! Find your magic! Loudly rings. Imani pondered. What could this be? She must be sure, or they will never be free. Just then, Imani knew the riddle's answer and what she must do. She lifted her voice, and with all of her might, at the top of her lungs, she yelled the word, Light! Imani breathes deep, and from head to toe, she's covered in a blinding sapphire glow. Queen Lucinda and the Leukemianers run away. Imani found her magic and saved the day. Imani, you've earned your passage through, but the princess has much more that she must do. The great Lauren needs her to sit on the throne. We're sorry to say that she could not go home, said Elle. They reach the magic window and Princess Nyla stands still. I love you, new friend, and I always will. She starts walking away, but stops and turns around, reaches above her head, and gives Imani her crown. A single tear flows from her eye as she smiles at her friend and waves goodbye. Laying still, eyes slowly peek. She moves a little, but is still very weak. Imani, a gentle voice calls her name. Her eyes open to see her mom's tiny frame. Imani, your procedure was a great success. Your charts show hardly any illness left. The leukemia hasn't fully yet full grown and hadn't spread to all of your bones, said the man with golden frame shaped like circles and hospital scrubs of familiar purple. And walks a woman with golden book and floral crown. Sweet child, I know why you frown. The sad news I must share today is that Nyla has gone away. Mom and the doctor leave, while Mama Ash holds Imani as she grieves. She whispers, This is not the end. Imani, do you want to see Nyla again? They open the golden book and watch the pages glow, and a gentle breeze blows as they read very slow. Into the magic window. Into the magic window. Into the magic window. The end.
Thank you for listening to another story from the Soulfly Book Club. Remember to like and subscribe for more cool stories and big vibes. Have a good day.